This video is going to show you the 3 ways for winding bobbins on a Pfaff Tiptronic 6270. One is while the machine is threaded, going through the needle, and then there's 2 portions using 2 other ways. One using the internal spool pin, and then the other using the external spool pin. Now to start, on top you have your bobbin winder, which pushes and clicks in place to the right. On your balance wheel, you've got a release knob in here, which you want to turn, top of it rolling it this way. That releases the wheel so it spins free and the needle does not go up and down. So you have your bobbin in place and just push it to the right to get it engaged. So the first example we're going to go is while the machine is threaded. We have our thread going down on the needle bar using the left thread guide. And our thread is through the needle. We bring it under the foot and over the right side of the foot using the right clip. So we're going to bring it back up through the right side, and we need to have our needle or thread take-up lever in the highest position. Make sure we have our balance wheel released. So we come up the right groove, and you want to stay to the left side because we're coming over the thread take-up lever and we're going through that hole left to right. There's also a guide here which we're going to be going through from back to front. And then just pull it in, wrap it a couple times around the bobbin, and hit your pedal and start to wind. And we've got a couple different sets of grooves in here. They have arrows on the top, one showing this direction looping, the other one showing this direction and around. We're using this side if we're using the built-in spool pin. So our thread goes on the spool. We come from the back. We want to get under this groove. Come from the back to the front. You're going to hear a click. Keep going past that and bring it into the groove that's in between where both of those markers hit. You bring your thread back to your bobbin, wind it a couple times, and then you're good to go winding the bobbin because it's already engaged. Now, if you're using an external pin, we put our external pin in, we go on top. Now this is when we're using the front set. And we're going to go from the front towards the back. So we just go in this little channel, make sure we're in the groove, go front to back, pull it in between both pieces again, and just pull that back, wrap it a couple times around your bobbin, and start to wind. And that's your 3 examples for winding the bobbin on a Pfaff Tiptronic 6270. So we're going to first start with the bobbin case, which is loaded down here. You flip this little lever down, and then if you look, see the bobbin case in there, there's a little tab on it. Simply pull that tab to bring the case out. When you're putting your thread on, you've got your spool, so you can see the thread is going over the spool in this direction. There's a groove inside the bobbin case which is going downward right, or downward left. So we take our bobbin case, put the bobbin in it, and bring our thread from the right to the left, looking at it from the rear, that is, and then pull it under this little lip, and that's it. It should hold itself like so, and there's a large screw right here which is used for adjusting the tension. To put it back into place, simply insert it in, push it till you hear the click.